So hey guys, welcome back to another video, and over here we are a family full of just cousins. And if you have taken the time to watch the video or join the family, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative of you, and I could not, out of any circumstances, do it without you. Okay, over here we are a team, and your comments and your feelings and what you have been through matters to me and to other cousins. So in today's video, we're going to talk about growing pains. And what I mean by this is simply when you are placed in a space in your life, when you are purposely living for Christ and you're doing his will, you're going to have growing pains, meaning a lot of times everything is not going to go your way. In fact, it's going to go the complete opposite of the way you would want things to go. And you're probably going to have a lot of adversity and disappointment and heartache and all those things. But I just want to come on here and encourage you. Although those things are happening, they are happening for a reason. It's a transitional stage where you are going through growing pains. And in the midst of it, it may not feel good. It may not be, or you may not be your best self. But in the end, God will reveal why and how or when you have to go through those things. He will reveal them to you, and you will understand that if it wasn't for those things in your life, you wouldn't be the person you are going to be or who you are today. Have you ever heard of someone saying, my childhood may not have been the best, or my life may have not been the best, but I wouldn't go back and change it for the world. It made me who I am. This is so, so true. It is the truth that no one wants to hear or no one wants to see. But when you are healed and when you see your purpose in life and you see why you had to go through those painful things, then you will understand that it was growing pains. It made you, it didn't break you, and it's going to continue to build. See, some people thrive off negativity. That's what they know. That's how they operate. That's how they mind, that's how their mind thinks. But, then you have people that may be in negative situations, but they don't thrive off of it. In fact, they remove themselves from it as soon as possible, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a family member, anything that you can, any relationship with people. They remove themselves from these situations because they don't thrive there. They are not supposed to be there. They know that in their heart, God has other plans for them. Their life is not supposed to be surrounded by drama 24/7. That is negative. That manifests in your body health and everything else. So, it may not feel good now, but you're going to appreciate the growing pains. You're going to appreciate what you had to go through. You're going to appreciate who walked out of your life at a vulnerable stage in your life. You're going to appreciate who, even the ones who have done you wrong, because they have did something for you that is beneficial as well. Because had they not dogged you out, had they not did you wrong, had they not disrespect you or forced you to remove yourself from them, or them removing themselves, then you wouldn't have that happy marriage that you have now without any drama. You wouldn't have that degree that you have now or you're working towards because you can concentrate. You had a chance to concentrate because God removed them out of your life. You wouldn't have that home because you can save up and you didn't have to, you just could focus on yourself and your own finances. All of these things above, you have to appreciate the good with the bad and understand that no matter what, y'all, no matter what stage you are in, God has a plan for you. He has a plan for you. So pray, get around people that are positive, who want to see you come out of that storm, who want to see you do better, who's supportive of you, and vice versa. You have to be there for them as well, but they are not dwelling in negativity. You will overcome this thing with God. He's going to make sure you overcome it. And then when you look back years from now, days from now, even months from now, you're not going to regret where you came from. I love you guys, and stay positive. Read your Bible, open your word, pray about it. Take everything to him first before you make any decision in your life. And if you are going through a bad time, listen, when you give your life to God, it's not always good days. It's not always the best. Sometimes you will revert back to your old self. Sometimes you will make mistakes. Sometimes you will, you're not perfect, but you have to keep striving to become better. And once you open your Bible and you read the word and you become closer to Christ, you will get to a place where you do not want to go against his word because you're building a relationship with him and you do not want to disappoint him. So it's okay to make mistakes. We all do. But don't give up on who you are and whose you are. I love you guys. I'll see you next video.